Today's tutorial is how to make Mary Ellen's TV trays. You will need cardboard like from cereal boxes, some skinny popsicle sticks, a skewer, tiny brads from scrapbooking, you also need some Velcro, either the sticky kind or regular, and some glue. Some pieces of scrapbook paper and metallic paint. A glue gun. And this is optional, a drill with a tiny drill bit. If you don't have a drill, you can make it without. I'll show you later in the video. First, you're going to cut out squares from the cardboard. You need 6 of them that are 5 inches by 4 inches. Once you have them all cut out, we're going to glue them together. And if any of them have a fold, you want to make sure those go in the middle. Take your glue stick and put a nice thick layer of glue between each layer until you have all 6 glued together. Once that's dry, you're going to sand the edges smooth and round off the corners so they're not so sharp. Then take your skinny sticks and mark where the center is. These are 7 inches long, so I'm going to mark it right at 3.5. Mark 4 of those. Then you're going to put a hole through the middle with your drill. If you don't have one, skip this part. These are pretty thin, so the drill will go through it pretty fast, and you want to place it on top of a scrap piece of wood while you drill. There's the little hole. Repeat that for all 4. Make sure your tiny little brad can fit through the hole. This one barely fits, so that's fine. Once they're all drilled, take 2 and push the brad through both of them and bend down the prongs on the back. I used a little pliers to make it nice and flat on the back. Do that to the 2 sets, and take your skewer and you're going to mark it at 3.5 inches wide, and you need to cut 4 of these. These are dog nail trimming scissors, so you can use that or regular scissors. Flip them over so the nice side is on the back, and I'm gluing a skewer piece to each end on one of the X's. Now if you didn't have a drill, you would just glue your 2 skinny sticks in an X like this shape, and then glue on the dowels and continue from here on. But you won't be able to open and close your trays. Once all 4 are glued on the one side of the X, take the other X and you're going to glue it to the top of the dowels. And you want the ugly side of the brad to be on the inside. Sometimes you have to hold it there for a minute so the glue dries. That one I messed up, so I just pulled it off and I can do it again. Once the glue is cool, you can pull it off pretty easily. So you have to be careful with it after it's done that you don't break it. Now that that's done, we're going to paint everything. So grab your TV tray top. It should be nice and sanded, dry, and your table legs. You've got your metallic paint. Give everything a good coat, and you probably want to do at least 2 layers. Just do a layer at a time, let it dry, and then check it to see if it needs another layer. Okay, now that it's dry, We're going to take the tabletop and we're going to put the design on it. I cut this little diamond from some of the cardboard as a pattern. It's about 1 inch tall. And I have these 3 scraps of scrapbook paper in a goldy orange, a light pink, and a blue. This is like the colors of Mary Ellen's TV tray, but you can use whatever colors you want. So you need to cut out 4 blue diamonds, 5 gold ones, and 12 pink ones. Use your glue stick to glue one of the gold diamonds right in the center. Then you're going to take 2 gold diamonds and 3 pink diamonds. And on the side, I'm gluing 2 pink diamonds over the top of a gold one. And I'm just matching up their points in the center. And then do it again on the other side so that you have 3 pink ones in a row with 2 gold ones underneath. Just try to get them as straight as you can. Then you're going to make another one exactly the same to put on the other side. This one goes on the left, another one just like it on the right. Then I'm going to make the blue and pink ones. 3 pink diamonds on top of 2 blue ones. Make 2 sets of those for the top and the bottom. Now we're going to glue them down with Mod Podge. Put a layer, put down your little piece, and then put a nice layer over the top of the whole tray. Once everything's dry, the last part is to put the Velcro on. So flip your tray over. In the video I'm using soft Velcro for the tray top, but I would use the pokey side for this part. So you're going to put 2 squares in the center of the long side, right at the edge, just like I'm doing here. Then take the other side of the Velcro. I'm using the pokey side, but there's a little pokey on my fingers for this part, so I would suggest you use the soft side. If you don't have the sticky Velcro, use that E6000 glue to glue these on. You're going to wrap one piece around one of the dowels and another piece on the other side. So if you're using the glue, you'll need to tape these down and leave them for about 24 hours so they will be dry. Make sure you put the Velcro on the side of the legs that you want the tray to be on top of. So now your tray is done. You can take it off, fold it up, and lay the top flat. If you glued your skinny sticks together, then your tray will just stay open like this. It's still cute.